it's me again. I'm back for my second video. So I've been thinking about all of you guys out there who are watching us because I realized today that we have about 30 subscribers, which is way more people than I thought would be interested in this project that we're not even sure what it is yet. So I was thinking, there are a lot of you that I don't know. I mean, maybe you found us on the Ning, or maybe you're one of Travis's friends, or, you know, maybe you were just browsing and you happened to find us. So this is what this video is going to promote. And that is that I'm going to ask 4 questions. And I want you guys to pick one of the 4 questions to answer and then leave them in the comments below. So here we go. Question number 1. How do you know me if you know me? I mean, some of you don't know me, so obviously this isn't a question that you can choose, but if you do know me, how do you know me? And give me one memory of me. This is the second question. If you are one of Travis's friends, which most of you are, because apparently it's a lot easier for Travis to attract people to these videos than it is for me. I saw like 2 friends of mine on our subscriptions, so yeah. If you're one of Travis's friends, I'd really like to know. That'd be cool. Yeah, so if you're one of Travis's friends, tell me like how you met Travis, or like one of your favorite memories of Travis. I met Travis in high school, and I actually met him because one of my best friends wanted to go out with him, and I said, "Hey Travis, go to homecoming with Danielle." He said, "No." And then I said, "Hey Travis, go to homecoming with Danielle." And he said, "No." And I said, "Hey Travis, go to homecoming with me." And he said, "Okay." So that's kind of one of my memories about him. Sorry, Danielle. Yeah. So, and the next one. What are your most and least favorite YouTube videos? My most favorite is definitely Vlogbrothers. I'm a hardcore nerd fighter, and I even actually got to meet John, and he signed a couple of my books, and we had some interesting conversation. So yeah, that's my favorite. And my least favorite is Fred. I hate Fred with like this burning like passion. I just cannot even stand Fred for a few seconds. And yeah, so that's my most and least favorite. And finally, give me, this is the last one that you guys can choose from, and this is what I'm most interested in. Give me like 4 random facts about you. Just like 4 things that, you know, if you were just meeting for the first time, you wouldn't tell them, but they're just like something really random and personal. And I was thinking about like 4 random facts about me, and this is what I came up with. My first one is that I always keep a kite, sidewalk chalk, and a frisbee in the trunk of my car, just in case, because you never know when it's going to be a gloriously windy day and you'll need a kite, or if there will be like a glorious sidewalk that you must leave your mark on, or you know, if you like meet some people and you guys have nothing to do and it's a really nice day, so I just like grab my frisbee. So those are a couple, that's like one thing about me. Another thing is that I only eat orange and red jelly beans and I throw the rest away. Another thing is I always keep bubbles in my purse, in case anything needs celebrated and I feel like bubbles would be appropriate. I can just bust them out and blow some happy bubbles, because bubbles always make everyone feel better. Another thing, I cannot eat a cupcake gracefully. Somehow cupcakes just have this thing where like as soon as I start ripping the paper off, they just like crumble apart and I just feel the need to like smash the whole thing into my face. So I can't eat a cupcake gracefully. And finally, another random thing about me is that I write poetry. I'm one of those few people in class when a professor or a teacher says, "Hey, we're going to discuss poetry today." I'm like, "Yes!" And everyone else is like, "No." So yeah, that's me. I love poetry. I like writing poetry, reading poetry, you name it. I like poetry. So yeah, pick one of those 4 things, and just as a quick recap, you can either tell me how you met me and your fondest memory of me, how you met Travis, your fondest memory of Travis, your most and least favorite YouTube videos, or 4 random facts about you. So I want to see tons of comments because you have 4 things to choose from. And you know what? If you want to write about all 4, that's totally fine. Or if you just want to pick one, that's cool too. So I hope to hear from you guys, and thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's around here somewhere. I'm not really sure where the button is kept, but you know, you can read, so find it and click it. And leave comments and rate and all that good. And Travis, the Chris Crocker thing was genius, which is probably why the amount of views that you had pretty much pwned mine. So excellent job, and I will see you soon.